You're not broken. You're being rebuilt. You may not see it yet, but every piece of you that's been cracked, tired, bent, or overwhelmed is part of a deeper transformation you never asked for, but are strong enough to grow through. I want to talk to you today. The version of you that's barely holding it together. The one that's good at pretending, showing up, smiling through it all. But inside, you feel like the weight of life is slowly pressing harder and harder on your chest. You're exhausted, not just physically, but emotionally. But here's the truth no one says out loud. It's okay to feel like this. You're allowed to be tired. You're allowed to not have all the answers. And you're allowed to want more, even if you don't know what that more is yet. You see, life doesn't fall apart to punish you. It falls apart to wake you up, to shake you, to burn down what was never truly stable, so you can rebuild something deeper, something that finally aligns with the version of you you're meant to become. The phrase, "find your bright side," often gets tossed around like a motivational quote. But let's be real. When you're hurting, the last thing you want to hear is, "just be positive." And I'm not here to tell you to fake it. I'm not here to throw fluffy quotes at your pain. I'm here to remind you of something real. Your light didn't leave you. You just stopped looking in the right direction. Your bright side doesn't mean you wake up inspired every day. It means you're choosing, even in the smallest ways, to not let your pain define your future. That choice? It doesn't have to be big. Maybe it's opening the window. Maybe it's getting out of bed when every part of you wants to stay hidden. Maybe it's replying to that message you've been ignoring. Or maybe it's just pausing, placing your hand on your heart, and whispering, "I'm doing my best." Because you are, and that deserves to be recognized. Let me share something with you. A while ago, I hit a wall. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It felt like nothing I did was enough. Like I was screaming in a room full of people, but no one could hear me. And then one day, during one of those quiet, numb afternoons, I sat down and asked myself, what if nothing changes? And this is my life forever. Would I still choose to fight? It was a terrifying question. But something shifted in me that day, because I realized I was waiting for circumstances to change, waiting for people to understand, waiting for a better time, a better version of me, a better anything. And in doing that, I gave away all my power. So I made a promise to myself, no more waiting, no more postponing my light. I would start small. I would take back control, and I would look for my bright side every single day, no matter how hidden it was. That mindset saved me. It didn't make everything easier, but it made me stronger. And with strength, I found clarity. Listen closely. Your healing won't always look like growth. Sometimes it will look like letting go. Sometimes it will look like resting, doing less, crying in the shower, sleeping in, unfollowing people who drain your energy. It might look like distance. It might look like rebuilding boundaries. And that's okay. Growth isn't just about leveling up. It's about learning to protect your peace. And when you commit to that, even before the circumstances shift, you start to become emotionally resilient in a way you never imagined. You start to trust yourself again, to believe that even in the mess there's meaning, that even in the grief there's growth, that your journey isn't paused, it's being rewritten. So today, I want to ask you a few things, and I want you to answer honestly, even if just in your heart. 1. What are you holding on to that no longer serves you? 2. What small act can you do today to move 1% closer to the peace you crave? 3. If you were your best friend, what would you say to yourself right now? Because sometimes the voice in our head is our worst enemy. And when we learn to speak to ourselves with the same love we offer to others, we begin to heal differently. You are not here just to survive. You are here to experience joy, connection, meaning, healing, and yes, even peace in the midst of chaos. Your bright side isn't far away. It's within you, waiting for permission to shine again. And even if today feels hard, please don't stop choosing you. Your healing matters, your heart matters, and you, just as you are, without a single thing needing to change, are enough. So, as you move forward, keep asking, Where's the light in this moment? What tiny joy can I choose today? What part of me needs more love, not more judgment? You don't have to climb a mountain today. Just take one step. Breathe a little deeper. Feel a little more present. Let yourself be seen, even if it's only by yourself. Because one day, you'll look back at this moment, and you won't remember the pain in detail. But you will remember the moment you decided to keep going, to keep reaching, to keep rising. So now, I want to hear from you. What's one small thing you've done lately that reminded you your light isn't gone? Leave it in the comments. Someone reading this might need the hope you found, and if this touched you, like it, share it with someone who needs a little encouragement, and don't forget to subscribe. You're not alone in this. We're growing through it together.